helps you, but you have to be really good at it, like really good at using fidget spinners to do it. I did it one time, and that was when I was literally trying for like ever, and I just couldn't get it. Like, it was so frustrating, but you guys can try it. Basically, you just have to make it spin, throw it in the air, and try to make it land on your other thumb, and it would land like this on your other thumb, pretty much. So it would be in this hand. You would toss it in the air, and then it would land on your other thumb like this. And you can't just transport it like I did. I just can't do the trick. So, okay. The next trick is pretty simple. It's not really a trick. I just like to, well, it's more of a game. So, as you can see, I have it spinning on, and I have to try to get it, and bam. I just got the orange, if you see what I mean. You can also do it in the air, like this. And you just have to try to do it. And if you land on one, you get to pop it. But if you land in the middle, you don't get to pop it. And if you land on, like, let's say you landed right here, you would still get to do it because you landed on the hoop of the ring, of the thing. And you just keep on going. And you might be like, well, what happens if I hit an empty one? You just play and play again. Once it gets to like the end, it gets harder because, you know, more stuff is like, there's more chance of you failing it. But I feel like it helps with colored ones just because you can kind of, if you go slower, you can kind of see where the color is. Aha, got it. So yeah, and that's a really fun game for me to play that I just love to play with it. So yeah. Then now, instead of playing with the fidget spinner, I'm going to teach you the Pop It game. This was not my idea. Please do not give me credit for it. One of my friends showed me it, and I'm sure she didn't make it up either, but I'm going to teach you how to play the Pop It game. Oh, I keep on dropping you. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to play the Pop It game. So you take a Pop It. It could be square, circle, whatever. But you can choose up to 3. You can do up to 4 pops. But, like, for example, then they would be left with 2, or they could just do 1. It depends, and, like, you could just keep playing with whoever you would like, and then you just keep going. But say you did this. You can't skip to the next line. You just skip. Okay. Say I did this. You can't skip to the next line because then there's all these that the other person would have to pop, and then that's not fair for this person. So if let me just pop all these real fast. So what would happen is you would have to pop this, and then they would maybe, if they wanted, they would pop that, and then you would have to pop this, and then maybe they would pop that, and then maybe you would pop that, and then maybe they would pop that. They would win. And the first person to get this last one right here would be the winner. And you just keep playing until the winner gets their happiness with it. And here's a little tip. If you're left to the last line, if you're on the second to last line and you're right here, this is your move. You could choose anything. Pop 1. They would be forced to pop 2, and then you pop 1 again. They would probably pop 2 or 1. If they pop 1, you're going to pop 1, and then, hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Hold on. Let me redo that. So say everything's going good, and all of a sudden, they pop these 3. Now you're going to pop 1. They're probably going to pop 1 as well, and then you're going to pop 1. They're probably going to pop 2, and then you can pop 1. They'll still win. There's really no way out of it. But if you were, if you were just starting, let me try to restart the game, I guess. If you were just starting and you are the first player, you want to always press 1 the first time. This is going to help. And then you don't want to go 3, you don't want to go 4, you want to stay in the 2s. And you'll notice that your partner might do the same thing. If your partner is doing the same thing, your partner's automatically going to win. So just press 3 if they keep following your 2s. Because then they'll press 3, getting you through an entire line. And then they'll see what you're doing, and then you press 1. They're probably going to press 2 or 3, knowing that you are going to take advantage of whatever move they're going to do next. So they're probably going to do 2 or 3 if they're smart, and then you will have the last move to yourself. It's a very fun game to play. I really love to play it with all my friends. It's very entertaining. As long as you know all the rules, it's pretty easy. So yeah, I love just playing it to myself too. It's just super fun. But a game that you can play to yourself with your Poppet. I made up this game by myself. I'm not sure if someone else already came up with it, but I thought of it in my head and just thought, oh, this is fun. So what I do is I press 1, and then I'll press 2, and then I press 3. And then I'll press 1, and then I'll press 2, and then I'll press 3. And then once these 2 lines are completely taken up, you're going to do the top ones. Press 1, then 2, then 3. And you're just going to do that again, 1, then 2, then 3. And then after that, when you have 2 more rows, you're just going to continue to press. And you want to see how fast you can do it and try to beat your own record when you do it. And you can't make any mistakes. And if you miss a pop, like for example, say I did this and then I did that 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 and then I did that. Since I didn't go in the pattern, I would automatically be out. Restart. Say I did everything right, and I'm at this point, and say I was popping it super fast and I just missed one. If you missed just one in one row, you automatically get a point. Any loss is a point, and so like if you go out of the order or you miss a pop thing but you still finish the row, that equals a point. Points are bad. You don't want to get a point, and the more points you get, the worse you're gonna do, the worse score you're gonna get, and so you want to try to beat your score, and you basically just want to keep going and going and going. And if you do end up missing one, let's say you've done all of it correct and you pop and you missed one and you're still going, would you pop this one or would you leave it? I would personally leave it alone just so you know, hey, I got a point. I didn't do that, so that's an extra point for me. And for the ones where like you do the pattern wrong, I would just leave the rest of the row like gone. It's basically just like how fast can you do it during your memory. It's just reaction time and eye coordination put together. So, yeah. Now you might be like, Alyssa, what are you going to do with your dimple now? Truth is, nothing really. I just kind of brought it out because I wanted to bring it out because I thought it was adorable. But anyways, those 2 are kind of hard to pop, but everything else is kind of easy. I just wanted to bring it out to show you guys for some reason. And I used to be a squishy hoarder, so like I have like this squishy. Thank you. Okay. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't put too much work into this video, but I definitely did kind of had to think about some things before I kind of put it in, because like that homemade game was kind of made up, and so it was kind of hard to... Sorry, I dropped you guys again. I'm so sorry. It's kind of hard to, if you know what I mean, like just come up with a game that you did, like you just came up with like at that time. So I know I didn't put too much work into this video, but I promise the next one will probably be more detailed. It is kind of late at night, so that's making me more tired than I probably should be when I'm filming a videos, because I don't have as much energy, but I just wanted to have a pre-filmed video for tomorrow. So But anyways, that's it for today. I hope any of these games with your fidgets or these tricks helped you, because I honestly would love to hear if you guys are enjoying it. And I did upload a video saying that there will be a comment short, and I am making that right now. So by the time this video is posted, there will be a comment spot, and if I ask you to comment something and you want to comment and the video's off, then you can go to the video comment, the video short comments, the comment short. You can go on there and comment your answer, and you would comment the question and then the answer that you gave. And I would love to do it. And if you don't want to type the question and you just want to put the answer, I'll probably know what you're talking about. Probably not, but I probably will, most likely, just because I remember almost every single question I ask you guys. So yeah, but it would help if you put the question. Okay, now that's enough. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.